Welcome to the El Paso Community College Library's online instruction. This module is going to be focusing on Google Scholar for your English 1302 Literary Analysis Research Assignment. My name is Ambriz, Librarian Assistant Professor at the El Paso Community College Northwest Campus Library. My email is lambriz@epcc.edu and my telephone number is area code 915-831-8886. Feel free to reach me if you have any questions at the end of this module. We're going to be going to scholar.google.com. Again, the URL is scholar.google.com. The first thing I want you to do is to adjust your settings. I recommend that if you have a Gmail account, that you go ahead and sign in. Once you sign in, I want you to select Settings on the toolbar menu at the top. And then go to Library Links on the left-hand side menu and search for El Paso Community College EPCC Journal Finder and El Paso Community College Gale Full Text. Once you find them, make sure you have a check mark like mine, and every time you log in, they're automatically going to be set for you. Now let's go back to do a search. And you'll see why you need to have those in there. We're going to do the same as we were doing in our Module 1 online database. We're going to type the name of the author in quotes to do our initial search. We're getting over 17,000 results. So to narrow that, we're going to do a space, and we're going to type a Boolean operator, and we're going to type in quotes the title of the short story that I've selected. In my case, is Good Country People. And see how that's narrowed to 1,000 articles, or a little bit over 1,000 articles, 1,060. Then I want to narrow that more into the focus of my literary analysis, which is how the author covers the grotesque or symbolizes in different things, even describing her characters, like the main character, Joy Olga. She describes her as ugly and her lack of a spiritual vision and a wooden leg, things like that. So the grotesque in her stories, especially on this one, Good Country People. So I'm going to add my term there, and that's going to narrow to 511 articles. No magic number, but this is more relevant to what I'm focusing on. My author, my short story, and the actual term that I'm looking for. If you don't see a link on the right-hand side, that means there's no full text available for that particular citation. Particularly when they're a book, you're not going to find the full text in here. If there's a link and you see a different URL than EPCC, then it's going to take you directly where the article is fully available and free of charge. This is an example of a book, but it's going to take you to some preview of the book through to the books on google.com. Then if you see an EPCC Journal Finder linked, that means the full text of that article is available through our online databases. You can click in there. It's going to take you to this screen. You can select the online option. It'll tell you which databases have that available. And you can just click on the article in any of them. And it will redirect you directly into our online database with the full text of the article. You can cite the article here directly from the database, print, email, or save. Click on Cite. It'll open a pop-up window with your citation in different formats. Look for MLA, and then you can copy the citation into your Word document where you're writing your paper for your references page, or you can take it into the Noodle Tools, the bibliographic software. To learn how to do this, look into Module 4. We're going to go back to our results page on Google Scholar. If you decide to cite the article from here, right below the citation, there's an option to cite the article. And your first option is the MLA. So you can either cite it directly from Google Scholar or from the actual database where you're going to look at the full text. From here, it'll save the article into your Gmail account, but it's just saving the citation, not the full text of the article. Only when you go into the actual full text is going to save the full text of the article. Another interesting thing in these results is how many people or how many other publications have cited this particular citation. So aside from this, 129 other publications, scholarly publications, have cited this particular book, or in the case of this article, another 27 formal publications have cited this particular article. You can also find related articles that are similar to the one that you've liked. So this is another way you can access scholarly journals. Thank you.